Ladies and gentlemen,
Mitchie Blaze.
One of the greatest to lace up a pair of boots. Mitchie Blaze.
Mitchie Blaze.
Mitchie Blaze.
put your hands up for Mitchie Blaze.
Okay, yeah, see, now I'm here.
Alright.
I don't know why I couldn't get it to work on my computer. My bad.
Oh, it's all good. I had some problems over here, too.
I've actually never used it, so it's cool. Thank you.
Oh, no problem, man. But due to battery constraints on my end, might have to kind of make this a quick one. But when are you guys having your match?
15th August.
August?
15th August, 10 a.m. IST.
Oh, okay.
IAL Independence, August 15th.
Oh, alright. So, I mean, let's get right into it. What's y'all's beef?
Well, here's the actual backstory. The only reason why
Okay.
Mr.R is even involved in the title picture right now is, okay, he won the Pool Rumble. I'll give him that. So, because he was successful in that scenario, okay, great, he gets the opportunity. He happens to be coming in when I am regaining the title, the current IAL World Heavyweight Champion, the first two-time World Heavyweight Champion, and it's been a storied experience, as I'm sure you are aware, and I would argue that it's been a storied experience since I got the title from Uno, or Supreme Blonde, and how that really formed me, right? So it's been a long time coming for me personally, representing the title, representing the brand, and it means something to me. And so I respect that Mr. R has the opportunity. He earned it. But he's going to have to fight for it if he wants to take the title from me. He's going to have to fight damn hard.
What you got to say about that?
Then you beat one guy at the Pool Rumble. I beat 24 other IL superstars. 25, including James, who you defeated once. I beat him once. I threw him in the pool with the sharks. And now I'm against you. What happened? You had beaten me once before. There was a tie back then. You speared me through that barricade. And what happened? It was a tie and nothing came out of it. But at IL Independence, I have the right to challenge you. I have the privilege to go against you. But no respect, I will beat you. I will be the face of IAL. I will be the face of the whole company. And what happens in the end? The good, the bad, the ugly becomes champion, strapped in gold. I know you don't care about the group. Nobody does. It's new and everything, but we are dominating right now. We beat the Lethal Sisters. We beat the Nevermore. We beat 4 Second for the stack tackles. What did you do?
Well,
One guy.
We beat you last week. We beat GBU and we spanked you guys, myself and Mikey Starks, number one. And I've defended the title again. I'm two-time champion, Mr. R. So to ask what I've done and who I've beaten, look at my track record. I've beaten everybody you've thrown at me. I remember when this started, my story started when I beat James Reed, the American Phenom. It goes back to that. Back when Supreme was on the sidelines. You just earned this opportunity. I've been running the show when someone else couldn't. I stood up, and I've been representing the brand, and I've been bringing the authenticity of Des the Destroyer into that brand. And last week, we spanked you. Mikey Starks and I, two boys from New York City, we spanked GBU. That's what we did. So you want to talk about beating Lethal Sisters, and you want to talk about beating that's all good. You won the Pool Rumble. That's what's relevant right now. Because you can't talk about GBU, because we spanked GBU.
Not the whole.
Oh, no.
Oh. Technology is, what do they say? 1 step forward, 2 steps back, right, Mitchie?
I heard that one. Come on, get it together.
There he is.
What was that rebuttal?
he didn't beat the whole GBU. No,
No,
still
no.
has Big Daddy to beat. Next week, I talked to Ryan and he said that he will face you because he is like, I'm really pissed off that two boys beat my boys. And I'm like, I'm the ugly one, so I should go against Des next week. So I'm like, go ahead, choke him out. Put that dangerous claw in his mouth and rip his teeth off.
You can lie. You can lie to him all you want, man. Tell him that all those things will happen. I'll shove my foot so far up his ass, man. He'll be shitting leather all week.
Oh, please. You will also see me next week because when I beat King Brian and take his whatever crown he has on his head, you will see what I do because it's a no-holds-bar match. Nobody's allowed, and it's just me and him, and you'll see the proof what I can do alone in that ring.
I already know what you could do. We had a no-holds-barred match. That was draw. That ended in a draw. You mentioned it earlier. That was a no-holds-barred match. I know what you can do. I saw it last week, brother. But all I'm saying is when it comes to our title match, when that comes at IAL Independence, August 15th at IAL, that's what's important. That's what's going to be what your true colors are. Can you stand up and represent the brand? In the meantime, throw anything you want at me. I'll take it one fight at a time, bro.
You know, there is one guy particularly that has been part of IAL and that has not been part of IAL. I know he left due to some major issues, but let's make a twist, shall we? I'll ask him on here as well if he's there. Let me check. Oh, yes, he's here.
Sure.
Logan Slater.
I like twists.
Oh,
Oh, shit.
Logan.
Even Scorpio.
Logan, why don't we do this? Why don't you become the special guest referee?
Oh, I
Our
love that.
match For R, the Death the Destroyer versus the Icon Mr.R for the IAL World Heavyweight Championship. Hi, Logan? Can you hear me? Hello?
Demon in here?
What do you want? What do you want?
There he is.
I heard him, though, for a second there. He was there.
He's
Too
here.
small for me to.
What do you want?
What'd he say?
What do you want? Why don't you bring
He says,
me in?
"Why don't you bring me in?" He's asking you to bring him in. Send him another invite.
All right. We'll get him on here.
I had the same issue at first, man. I don't know.
Actually, I did.
Hey, Instagram is owned by Facebook. What do you expect? They're stealing everything from us right now.
Hell yeah.
At least Jeff
All
Bezos.
right, you should be coming in.
Why? What do you people want? Why are you summoning me?
See,
Why?
I know you left
Just why?
prepared for a reason. It's personal and everything. But right now, this match is catching up some heat. And I know you can feel that heat too. I don't know where.
Mm-hmm.
But right now, we need a monitor. Because many things will happen during this match. Many things. And we want you to be the witness.
And you want me to be involved?
Not involved, just a special guest referee.
You're a crazy son of a gun, you know that? You want me to be in the middle of a match for a title that I never lost.
That's a fair point.
You know what?
Let's do it.
I accept.
Yeah, but only the one condition. You're not allowed to touch anyone, me or Des. I know you hate both of us, but
Unless I am provoked.
Well, standard referee rules apply here. So a referee can put his hands on a wrestler if he's trying to get him off the ropes or whatever. Why don't you just make it another no disqualification match while you're at it? I mean, you can't tell the ref not to touch the wrestler, you know? I mean, not to fight us, sure.
yeah, I've
But-
earned this. I've earned everything.
I'm just saying, you got to make it strict. Let's make it very clear.
I am provoked. I will not lay my pretty little hand on either one of your faces unless I am provoked.
Okay, Joe.
And by the way, keep it warm. It may be today, it may be tomorrow, it may be next year, but I'm getting that title back. So keep it warm, sweetheart.
You never pinned me when that shit happened to you, bro. You and I, we will have our moment.
I did pin you.
What happened to you during that match? Huh? What did you do? You didn't do anything. You were injured. You were left out. Logan pinned someone else. Someone else.
We can all agree, and you can say what you will, do what you want as far as your perception of the match. Yeah, okay, those things may or may not have happened depending on, you know, your level of understanding. But the fact is that match was still a total debacle. Let's talk about that instead of all the actual legitimate bullshit that was involved in that match that made it a complete throwout to begin with.
It was a mess.
I know.
What else? When's the day?
15th August
When?
2021.
August 15th.
Which for
August.
yeah, August 15th. But keep in mind, 9.5 hours ahead of the East Coast. So that's like the night. That's like the 14th for us at like 12:30, if I'm not mistaken, or 11:30 for you, Logan.
Mm-hmm.
Hey.
What we do on the smoking section.
You'll see me there.
Okay. So
I'm sorry if I had to get a little real there, but it's just, you know, you can focus on what happened to me during that title match. There's other things that are more bullshit than that. So the point is, there wasn't a fair
I
fight.
threw you like a sack of potatoes.
The fact is, it was not a fair fight, and anybody that saw what happened in that match would agree. You can't argue that. It wasn't a fair fight. That's all I'm saying.
to be honest, go ahead.
I'll see you guys August 15th.
Do you think it was a fair fight? I mean, honestly, can you, Logan, say that it was a fair fight? Don't you want a fair fight? Don't you want to have the title, knowing that you won it from somebody who's been representing it, the only two-time champion, and get it the right way?
You know, you're like,
I
bullying
can
him.
wait 1 minute, Mr. R, many-faced heel person. Now, yes, I would. But when I decide to get that wild hair or that itch on my ass, I will be back. You'll just never know when.
And he's gone.
How convenient.
So, yes, see you on Saturday.
I mean, there you have it.
He's like one of those girlfriends that just kind of hangs up on you, you know? It's kind of like, oh, damn, he just hang up on me? All right, I'll get him. I'll tag you back. We'll have our day.
Up.
All right, so that's August 15th.
August 15th,
IAL.
IAL Independence.
I'm
As
not
the
going to miss
Destroyer
it.
versus the Icon Mr.R. IAL World Heavyweight Championship. Special guest referee, Logan Slater. He can put his
good
hands
stuff.
on us unless provoked.
There you have it.
We will see what happens.
Good luck to both of you.
Thanks for having us on the show.
All right,
you.
thank you. Thank
Looking
you,
forward to
Mr.
kicking
R.
your ass, Mr. R. And thank you, Mitchie Blaze.